Well, I'm better than you. Alright, and in this league, I have the number 4 class. And I'm number 2 in the nation. Don't I have to go on the road to Tech? Oh no, it's at home. Ooh. I thought that Texas A&M played Texas at home last year. I thought they were at A&M. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, share. Copy. Streams. Yeah, my son, I gotta go get him here in a moment. Hello, boy. How are you? You have a full diaper. Trent, do you know how to change diapers? Have you ever changed a diaper in your life? That's crazy. I didn't know if you had like nieces or nephews or something, you know? Okay, what does that have to do with nieces or? Oh, I guess no, that's fair. Okay, you're right. You're right. My bad. Well, Alyssa could have nieces or nephews. There's there's no way she. Did you say he has one? Is Alyssa a tranny? What? Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's fair. That's fair. What's up with your blood? Grip. I miss Mason. That's sad. How? Jesus. At least he didn't go out like Haley's blood brother. Because you know Haley's adopted. When when I get well, I'm streaming. I'll tell you later. Oh yeah. No, I was about to tell you something real. Alrighty, there we go. Red Rock, Blackout Unis, Tennessee. Go ahead and toss me 335 tight. Ready. Alright, Waylon. Waylon Otani? I don't know what that means. Okay. Uh, YouTube dancing fruit. It's. Well, I always say YouTube because this Fire Stick's pretty stupid sometimes. Alright, you wanna watch dancing fruit for a minute while Daddy tries to beat this guy? You want that hedgehog? You want that little hedgehog? There you go. No, it's a little like Valentine's Day hedgehog tip thing. It's got like a little heart on it that says I love you or something. Ah. Alright. This is only the second user game I've played in this league, so. He didn't. Dude, I only have like 2 user games in our league. Yeah, well, he just, I guess, first season, he just did the same thing, I guess. He's about to try to run it down my throat with him in there. Yeah, I'm the third goat when it comes to this, because dudes will run it down my throat. There we go. Good job, guys. Alright, give me another down. Hold him for another down. Hold him for another down. Please don't tell me I have a one-on-one with my boss. Okay, no. Good. No. Got worried for a second. Oh my god. He runs into a defensive lineman and falls forward another 4 yards. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, I know exactly what this play is doing. You just got so lucky that I didn't pick that, and you know it! Mm-hmm. Oh, really? What's the best? Is it like elite or something? Okay, I thought so. Here we go, another third and decent. I'll take that. I haven't just sent the house yet. Let me do it here. There we go. Good job. There we go. I like it. Good stop. Yeah, bro. Stop challenging my user. It's not going to work for you like that, I promise. That was a great putt. All right, Ruben Owens, let's cook this dude. Fish. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, this is a touchdown. Not a touchdown. Nice catch, though. I hate you. Yep, how about that? How about that? It's actually not an RPO. It's a play action all the way. There we go. There. Let's go check on my fish. It may need to be flipped. I think it needs to be flippity flipped. It does. Tomorrow, when I give you a bad call to make you lose. I wouldn't do that to you. If you lost off one of my calls, it'd be a good call. What did he call again? Oh, you called it short. Yep, I remember now. No, you're just biased. I do, I do have my one-on-one in 15 minutes. I knew it. Dang it. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a conversation. There's nothing to review. I had 0 tickets last week because I was on our email duty. Dude, Arch, I will break your leg, dude. Don't try to run on me. I will break your leg. Are you watching? You're not even watching. Turn it on. Support me. You have 2 screens. Support me. This is a run if I've ever seen one. Oh, he's completely quit on running the ball, hadn't he? Yeah, it normally tells me when somebody opens it. Okay, this is a run. 3rd and inches. Okay, I don't have to. Oh my! Wow, I just got stiff-armed to next week when I hit him in the backfield. He's just better than me. Having the call play down on defense is really annoying. The call play down on defense is really annoying. Ooh, check out that play. There's... Yep. Yep, that's real, man. Yep, that's real. I'm playing good defense right now, too. Dude, he's getting bailed right now, Trent. The game. Oh, dude, I'm about to send the freaking house at you. 4th and 5. Yeah, you're not getting the ball out of your hands, dude. Where's my best in the house play at? Oh wow. Wow. Oh, he's taking his field goal. Wow. Where? Probably. New Zealand? Are you watching now? I'm probably gonna end up having to punt this, dude. This is annoying. I've been using that play for 3 years now. I love that play. Dude, I'm going to force a fumble at this rate. I am hitting you so hard. Oh, I will, dude. I am hammering this guy. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying, because this guy sucks. This is annoying. Oh, well. I was trying to throw out of a sack earlier, ended up losing 15 yards. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I will run it down his throat. Ah! Dang it. Alright. Dang it. Ugh. the ball! Dude. Oh, my God. Left guard's a 90 overall. Left guard is a 90 overall getting cooked like that. Mm-hmm. I just got hurdled. Well. Oh my God. Told him the game is taking care of him. And the Discord that we have for it. I just got a perfect hit stick on him when he hurdled me, and he kept it too. My God. This is insane. And you get that pitch off? How? That's insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, I have to score here. Finally threw out a sack, dude. he just comes straight through the line. Good for him. Yeah. I just can't throw out a sacks, man. It is impossible for this team to throw out a sacks. I mean, Marcel Reed just cannot do it. And his DBs are insane, apparently. Wow. Like, I get a step on him, throw it inside, and he is just there.
offense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense for good field position. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Look out! Trying to get away. There he goes. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Play action, here's Manning. Flush to the left. Slings it downfield. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Taking it the other way. The 50. He's at the 40. Past the 30. And they capitalize not only on the big play, but the great return. They give the offense tremendous field position. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going to the run, it's Morrow. They get him on the ground, but not before he rolls all the way to the 5. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll slip into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they get the ball back first in the second half. If they go out right away in the second half, good things happen. This game takes on a completely different feel.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Throwing Manning. Going for the big play. Leaping grab for a big gain. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And they head to the locker room. Two quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. We start with Appalachian State taking on the South Alabama Jaguars.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps. Great.
Intercepted, number 19.
football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Making his first move. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Running inside. It's Smothers. He's got the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll give it to him again. Pickoff of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wingo. Breaks into the... Got some room and into the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on. Ready to try the point after.
second, man. He was going to take that all away. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a first and goal situation.
On the option. He can't throw out the pass. The ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it. They get the turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback. Out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running get
Flying down the left side. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran into the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to get the corner. He'll pitch it. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn. Great job by the back on the option. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and give him 16 on the year. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Edwards. 35, he's open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Speeding down the right side. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up for the PAT. And continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Play fake, Reed. And he avoids the sack.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. I think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Tease and alley. Enough to move the chains. Maybe a crease.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Turning it on. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Longhorns have it with a first and goal. Into the end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! They stretch this lead here in the fourth, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. Horns are up, and the eyes of Texas are focused on building the lead against the Aggies.
And the Horns are capturing this momentum. Listen, a lot of angst, a lot of nervousness early in the game, Palmer. But now Texas in this rivalry game taking over.
Yeah, you're right. Hook 'em right now. They're just enforcing their will in this game. They're the more physical team at this point. Texas A&M, they've got an uphill battle.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
Ready? Blue 22.
And don't forget, they put the brakes on him.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
From the gun, it's Edwards. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Texas offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Longhorns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Throws it off the RPO. At the 35, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. It's inside. It's Smothers. Give him a pickup of 2. Now 2nd and 8.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Manning with a play fake. They're all over him. Left side is Smothers. And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all. But a solid pickup on the play. You can hand it to him, throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help. It's 3rd down now.
Here we go. Ready. White 29. Go.
Bush is ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down. Right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And the Longhorns will try to move the sticks on 4th down.
Ready. Ready, go.
Needs it. He's brought down, but not before he picks picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
And the Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Blue 22, blue 22, go, go!
Arch Madness. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Number 96, set to kick this one away.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Running inside. It's Edwards.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Keeps it moving. It's Edwards. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The league has been immersed in midnight